Part 1. The Awakening. Wake up. Open your eyes. For decades, they have lied to you. They told you that success requires risk, that you must bet everything on new ideas, that wealth belongs only to the lucky and privileged. I am here to tell you, everything you've been taught is wrong. Today, I will reveal the secret playbook that built Microsoft, Walmart, and Virgin Atlantic. The exact methods used by Gates, Walton, and Branson will now be your weapons. Listen carefully. I will show you how to build an empire with almost no risk, how to create wealth while keeping your job, how to use mathematical certainty to grow rich. Part 2. The Cloning Revolution. Let me destroy the greatest lie, the innovation myth. You don't need new ideas. You need better execution. Look at Microsoft. Do you think they invented? No, they copied. Microsoft Word came from WordPerfect. Excel came from Lotus 123. Bing came from Google. Everything Microsoft did well came from copying others. Now observe Sam Walton, the man who built Walmart into the world's most dominant retailer. By his own admission, he had no original ideas. He cloned Sears and Kmart. He would drive across America, visit competing stores, and find that one brilliant candle display in a messy shop. He learned from everyone, even Starbucks. Howard Schultz didn't invent coffee shops. He saw them in Italy and brought the concept to America. Pure cloning. The message is clear. Stop trying to invent. Start copying what already works. Part 3. Risk elimination. Now, let me crush the most dangerous lie. Entrepreneurs are risk takers. Foolishness. Complete nonsense. When Bill Gates left Harvard, what risk? He could return anytime. His parents were wealthy. His downside was protected. Richard Branson, starting Virgin Atlantic, needed a $150 million jumbo jet. His capital? Zero. How? He called Boeing. They hung up 30 times. Finally, he leased a plane, sold tickets months in advance, paid for fuel after flights. Risk? Non-existent. The real risk, your 9-to-5 job. Wasting your one precious life doing work that doesn't matter. Spending 40 years in quiet desperation. That is the true danger. Part 4. The Time Battle Plan. Now, your practical battle plan. Do not quit your job. Your job is your financial shield. Your 168-hour week. Understand this clearly. Blue time. 40 hours for your job. Perform just above firing level. Orange time. Netflix, social media, distractions. This is your enemy. Yellow time. Your startup, your legacy. This is your future. Convert orange to yellow. Work from 7 to 9 p.m. Sacrifice weekend entertainment. Build your empire during stolen hours. Remember this crucial test. If building your business isn't more exciting than watching Netflix, you're building the wrong business. Part 5. Mathematical wealth. Now, the mathematical certainty of wealth. The rule of 72. 72 divided by your return rate equals years to double your money. At 10% return, 7 years to double. The Manhattan story will shock you. 1623 sold for $24. If invested at 7% for 400 years, today, over $23 trillion. More than the island's current value. Start with just $5,000 at age 18. At 10% return, by age 68, it becomes $500,000. This isn't speculation. This is mathematical fact. Part 6. Character and team building. But wealth requires more than money. It requires character. The Patels, thrown out of Uganda with nothing, came to America, bought motels, fired all staff, ran them as families, cut costs dramatically, undercut competitors. Today, they control 80% of American motels, from nothing to total domination. Why? Because they helped each other. They were givers. When building your team, be relentless. A players hire A players. B players hire C players. Warren Buffett personally studies investments. Elon Musk interviewed SpaceX's first 3,000 employees himself. Hire slow, fire fast. Demand 3 things: intelligence, integrity, and ferocious work ethic. Learn from IKEA's founder. 500-year vision. Never took debt. Every new store had innovations. That's how lasting empires are built. Part 7. The final command. And when you find success, when you discover that business that truly works, you must circle the wagons. Warren Buffett's 300 investments, only 12 created 90% of his wealth. My own mistake with Fiat Chrysler. I sold too early. That 1% Ferrari stake would be worth over $1 billion today. Find your winners. Hold them. Protect them. Never let go. Final summons. My final command, stop with excuses. Stop fearing failure. Clone like Microsoft. Eliminate risk like Branson. Obsess over details like Sam Walton. Invest using mathematical certainty. Be a giver like the Patels. Build teams like Musk and Buffett. Hold winners forever. The blueprint is proven. The risk is minimal. The reward, everything you've ever wanted. Now, go. Claim your fortune. Build your empire. The world belongs to those who dare to act. Part 8. The implementation blueprint. Your action plan. 1. Clone. Don't innovate. Find successful businesses in your area. Study what makes them work. Create your own improved version. Implementation. Make a list of 5 successful local businesses and analyze their strengths. 2. Eliminate all risk. Never bet what you can't afford to lose. Keep your job while starting. Use other people's resources. Implementation. Start your business with less than $1,000 initial investment. 3. Master your 168 hours. Protect your job, blue time. Convert entertainment time to productive time, orange. Work on your business 2 to 3 hours daily. Implementation. Create a weekly time map tonight. 4. Use the rule of 72. Start investing early. Save at least 10% of income. Invest in index funds consistently. Implementation. Open investment account this week. 5. Be a giver. Help others without expectation. Build relationships based on value. Create win-win situations. Implementation. Help 3 people this week without asking for anything. 6. Build an A-team. Hire only exceptional people. Use culture tests and multiple interviews. Remove underperformers quickly. Implementation. Create your hiring checklist. 7. Circle the wagons. Identify your best opportunities. Hold quality investments forever. Never sell your crown jewels. Implementation. Review your current investments and commitments. 8. Control costs relentlessly. Negotiate everything. Eliminate waste. Live below your means. Implementation. Cut 3 unnecessary expenses this month. 9. Listen to customers. Show prototypes early. Watch how people use your product. Adapt based on real feedback. Implementation. Get feedback from 10 potential customers this week. Your mission starts now. Pray.